What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are hopefully, first of all, hopefully this review gets up at the right time. Okay. But anyway, The Oval, season 3, episode 19, Gathering Evidence. How many goddamn more episodes we got? Is it 24 episodes this season or 25? Girl, okay. I'm just asking because my Tuesday is about to be a little dwindled. One of my shows just went off tonight. This is gonna be the only one that I got for Tuesday. I gotta get something else that I want to talk about. I might put up a little poll or whatever what y'all want for the new shows that's coming up. P Valley coming back on in June. So, but we still need something for March, April, May. We'll figure it out. That's not here, not there. But Oval, okay. Like we said last week at the end of the episode, when Dale came in the house, who was on the couch? It was Kareem, okay? Baby, Kareem sitting there like shook, all right? This ain't the old boastful Kareem, the one that, yeah, I'm finna do this and I'm finna do that, the talkative one that's just gonna talk out his neck about what he gonna do, and yeah, I'm gonna go to the no, Kareem is sitting there like this. Yeah, I'm all good. It's cool. It's straight. I'll be all right. I just went for a walk. Sharon gets on the phone and he was like, well, put him on the phone. Girl, Kareem was just like, listen, I just went for a walk. That's it. Ain't nothing else to be said. I just went for a walk. Baby, when she get off the phone with him and get back on the phone with Dale, because Kareem said that he lost his phone. That's why he didn't, call her. I said, you lost your phone. No, but all right. At this point in time, given that he knows what Sharon was saying was true, and given what happened to him, he might as well have told Sharon what was up, okay? Because they all in it now. They all in it now, so let's just exchange notes so we can know what to do. That's how I felt about the situation. Now you want to be secretive. Now you want to be quiet or whatever when Sharon told you to be quiet. First of all, let's get on Sharon, because this is partly Sharon's fault, okay? Because had Sharon not opened up her mouth and told anybody what was going on besides Richard, nobody else would be in this situation, all right? Nobody else would be in this situation. But no, we had to tell Dale. No, we had to tell Kareem, okay? Then later on, we found out who else she tell. I said, what is happening? Y'all never heard of the phrase, loose lips sink ships? Obviously they haven't, okay? Meanwhile, when Sharon get back on the phone with Dale, she was like, he don't sound like he cool. And Kareem was Dale was like, nah, he don't look like it either, and I'm pretty sure that he ain't. Okay, well, cool. She get off the phone and she was like, well, I'm finna come over there and I'm finna get him. I'm finna go see him or whatever. Mind you, remember, Richard told her to stay at his house. Here comes Barry. Barry is walking up and he overhears her talking about Kareem. And how you gonna say his name up in my house? How you gonna say his name up in my house? And you finna go to him? You finna go to him? Oh, you ain't gonna tell me what's going on? You finna go tell me? I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Here's the thing. Barry gets dumber. I don't know if it's because they trying to make it seem like he a little slow right now because he, or I should say lagging, not slow. He's a little laggy right now because he was smoking weed at one point earlier, a little bit ago. But they're making him dumber and dumber each episode. I do not see any real growth in Barry's character, okay? And, I was with Barry at the fact that, people are not really showing too much concern about the fact that his daughter is gone. We forgot all about Callie, okay? We're on the president now. We're on Sharon's situation. I get that. But your father works in this White House. You've already mentioned something about Denise going up there to see Hunter. At this point, it's a cloak of secrecy that's going on, and Barry just can't pick up on the fact that obviously this is something that I don't need to know so that I can be protected. Anybody could have picked up on that, okay? Anybody could have picked up on that. But at the same time, Barry is being very stupid, okay? He got his pride, and I don't understand why. Listen, why do they have him feeling this way? This girl Yes, I'm not gonna sit here and now I'm probably you're making me be on Sharon's side and think that something is truly wrong with you, and you probably was really fucking up in a relationship that we didn't know about prior to the show starting, because you're acting so dumb. It's, I want to know what's going on. And you finna go over there to that man's house and all that stuff. And you talk about that man up in my house. How's she talking about his name up in my house and all this stuff? And I said, first of all, sir, it is not your house. It is your parents' house. Most likely your father's house. He's the one that's paying the mortgage on this house, okay? Not you. They are letting you stay up in that house, most likely free, room and board, and feeding your ass. You probably don't contribute a damn thing to the household, okay? And yet you are up here throwing a goddamn bitch fit because Sharon won't say what's going on, and also because she's going over there to talk to Kareem. Do you realize Kareem is her man at this point? And I just don't understand why they got him written this way, because I don't see, do men really do this? Okay, do men really act this dumb over a woman? I mean, I know we got some certain cases or whatever, but in reality, if you literally caught your woman fucking around on you, you still trying to get her back? And with her ex at that. And not only that, that situation caused harm to my father, a parent, okay? You just forgot that because of this whole situation, your father got shot in the process. They want to say Barry did it. I say Kareem did it, okay? And you still want this girl back? She is the common denominator in that whole that little circle, triangle shit that's going on, okay? And you want her back? Why won't you just let the bitch go? She keeps telling you and showing you she don't want you right now. Okay? And I just don't understand why they got him acting this stupid. Richard was about to beat his ass. Nancy jumping in front of him. He was like, Nancy, move. Okay? I said, listen, at this point, Richard just, and we have to realize, Richard just got off of work. Richard been on his feet all damn day. Okay? Richard is tired. Richard ain't even got a chance to sit his ass on the firmness of his bed. He didn't even get a chance to lay the fuck back and stretch his back out, okay? He didn't even get a chance to do none of that before he came in here and had to deal with sharing stuff. Now you got to deal with Barry blowing up for whatever fucking reason because he can't get in don't get in the know of what's going on, okay? Oh, she can go there, she can go, because then they said they're going to bring Kareem over there. Oh, so you going to bring Kareem over here in my house? I said, it's not your house. And at this point, if Richard was to really punch his ass out, I would have been here for it because he's acting dumb. If your father is doing this, obviously something is going on. But then again, it also could be mixed signals, because when he was going through his shit with Callie and his daughter, I should say, yeah, Callie, his daughter, they really wasn't, on his side like that. I mean, they was on his side, but there really was no urgency the way that they're doing with Sharon. So I guess he feel a way about that. But also, you're not fucking the girl no more. The girl is not about to fuck you no more. And this is not the time nor the place. Okay? Get it to fuck together. Richard threw his ass outside. Listen, when you want to get your shit together, then you can come back. Okay? Other than that, you go sleep this shit off somewhere else. I said, I know that's right, Richard. Meanwhile, Sam calling him, telling him, listen, the VP, he want to meet with you. You want to meet with Priscilla, okay? And make sure you call Priscilla and tell her what's good, all right? And, they trying to dead this issue what's going on, because they had the little meet up with the first lady, not the first lady, the VP and his wife. I like the wife. I really do. She be on a lot of stuff. I just never know her name. What's her name? I really like her. Anyway, she's really pretty to me. Girl, let me stop. Okay, like this. Anyway, that did take me there. Bobby and Max up there talking to him, okay? You got Sam come on there on his break. Sam was like, listen, we got to hurry this shit up because I'm on my break. And, I don't want to be a little suspicious, okay? So we got to hurry this shit up. They basically spilled out everything that was going on. Jason about to get out the hospital, and if he wake up and get out the hospital, he ain't gonna be the scapegoat. That boy is the one that actually did kill Jean. I'm not necessarily sure about Denise. We know he killed Jean because he told everybody, he confessed. But Max admitted to being the one that was up there taking Denise up there to see Hunter and all this stuff, whatever. Cal did this and Cal did. I mean, they was just spilling everything. everybody's involvement, okay? And the VP and his wife, they was just sitting there like, oh, okay, cool, cool. This is evidence. We can take this to the Senate and take this and show them and let them hear what's going on or whatever, and this should be enough. But baby, when they asked Sam, you got anything to do? You got anything you need to add up? And he was like, no, I ain't got nothing. And the VP was like, you sure about that? Because I mean, I heard that you got some little dalliances or whatever with the first lady. Baby, when he said that, VP wife was looking like, and then Sam said, I mean, we had an entanglement. I said entanglement. Girl, second lady was looking like disgusted as fuck. Like her tone totally changed after that. I said, I know that's fucking right. All right, of course they put out there that Lily and Bobby had a little thing going on and all that. I said, oh, this is a lot that's going on. Okay. So they got to get Priscilla and Richard up there because they got more evidence and they work up in the White House and they know what's going on and they see and deal with a whole bunch of other stuff. Meanwhile, Richard go over there to see Kareem, okay? Richard go over there to see Kareem, and Kareem, I know one part is that he don't want to get anybody else involved because he's scared. He's scared after what he just been through. And I want to know exactly what they did to him, all right? Because they got the man shook. But at the same time, Kareem is just a disrespectful asshole. I just don't understand why does he give off so much disrespect, damn near on the verge of saying hate towards Richard. Is it because you can't do it to Barry to his face? And I don't get that. Barry is the one that you have an issue with. Richard is not. And it goes all the way back to when this whole issue between Barry and Kareem started. Now, one time did Richard show any aggression towards him? Because Richard could have easily beat his ass for hurting his son. Okay, beat his ass for coming in and breaking his son, help participating in breaking his son's heart, allegedly, because that's what it is. He a little heartbroken because of what's going on with Sharon. He could have easily just let Kareem sit there and go through this shit by himself. Now, one time has Richard been disrespectful to him, but every time Kareem sees him, he is mad disrespectful to that man, and it's like, respect your elders. And Richard is not even giving off that negative energy, okay? He's not giving off any type of negative energy. He hasn't given it off to him, and he damn sure hasn't given it off to Sharon. So why are you giving that off to him like that? And I understand you scared or whatever, but, you know, what I want you to do is get up out my house. I want you to get up out my house. Why are you here, okay? I ain't trying to go to your house with your crazy-ass son, all right? And I'm sitting here like, You know, he was like, ain't nothing nobody can do for me. Ain't nothing nobody can do for us. And Dale was like, well, that's on you, bitch. Come on, Richard, let's go. Richard tried. I said, Richard, just leave him alone, okay? Let him soak by himself and figure it out. Because, you know, he's the one that brought this on himself. If he would have just minded his business and did what Sharon said, Sharon shouldn't have opened up her mouth. And speaking of, Sharon was sitting there at that table and Miss Nancy came over there and she was like, girl, I know it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. She was like, I'm just so sorry for bringing this to your door. I was like, yeah, I hear. I mean, I just started piecing stuff together. It's like, why would he want me, you know, take me all the way down there to the president, you know, and try to make me be his girlfriend and all this stuff. Oh, yeah, they told the VP that too. Sam told the VP about that too. I said, oh, shit, you know. And I was just sitting here like, Sharon, shut the fuck up. Because Nancy even was sitting there like, hold up, wait, what? She was like, I mean, I thought you knew. You said you was piecing it together. She said, listen, Richard don't tell me nothing. Okay, Richard don't tell me. We don't do that pillow talking about work and stuff like that. No, we don't. You know, but what I want you to do is, I know this is crazy. Don't tell me shit else. Nancy shut that shit down. I said, all right, Nancy, that's right. Nancy said, my name is Bennett and I ain't in that shit, okay? You ain't finna get me. Girl, I don't know. I can't hear. I can't see it, all right? Meanwhile, you got Donald and, oh boy, the guard, the secret agent. And, of course, he had to tell him that Cal is down there in the bunker with the VP bunker. That Sam is the one that got him held down there. Sam got the code changing every 15 minutes. All right. Okay. So what we gonna do, we need to get him a weapon. Because then that means that he working with the VP, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that. So we got to get him a weapon down there. We got to get Cal a weapon. I gave him 2. Okay, cool. Where's the president? Oh, he up in his office. Okay, cool. I'm finna go over there and talk to him. Donald go over there to talk to Hunter. You know, Hunter was about to be ready to go to the hospital to see Jason. And he was like, listen, sir, we found Cal. Cal down in the VP bunker. And listen, Sam got all the shit to do with it. So you mean Sam is on their side? That little motherfucker. So you mean to tell me he ain't been on our side? He probably ain't never been on our side. Donna was like, nope. He ain't never been on our side. Never, okay? It was like, you know what? I'm going to go down there and take him out. He was like, no. I gave him a gun. We got a gun down there, a couple of weapons or whatever. And see, this what we going to do, okay? We going to lit his ass up. You know, as soon as he come in there, Cal just going to ambush him. Pop, 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 pop. Take his little ass out. I said, excuse me, Mr. Donald, okay? Donald was getting all type of pleasures and shit off of this. I said, y'all are really crazy. This is sick, okay? Just sick. I'm just like, oh wow. Like y'all putting this out there in the atmosphere. I don't think it's gonna go as smoothly as y'all think it's going to go, you know. And moving on from that, we get all of that situation. Dale come over there to the house, and Nancy had to tell Richard what was going on. Like, listen, child, they done told me. Sharon done told me some stuff. I did not know all this stuff was going on. He was like, yeah, it is. It's just a lot. Okay, I told Sam, and you know, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do about it and everything. You know, girl, Richard just. He is tired of everybody. His house has become a fucking shelter at this point. And he is goddamn tired. And nobody is taking care of him. Meanwhile, back at the White House, you got Donald, what's his name? Oh, Alan. He comes in to see Donald to ask him if he can leave early because ain't nothing else to do. You know, and, you know, he feeling some type of way. And Donald was like, I mean, okay, cool, you can go, but I just want to tell you, you know, I apologize, you know, I'm sorry about what happened to your girl, okay? But we cool, right? And I keep it real with you, right? And you like that realness, right? So let me give it to you real. That bitch was a social climber. I know what I said about how she died. I know what everybody else said about how she died. But at the end of the day, the bitch was a social climber. All right. She never really loved you. She never really was here for you. And it's a good thing that you found out what you found out. And I want to tell you to just, I mean, it's going to sound insensitive, but you might as well just get the fuck over it. You dodged a bullet. Literally. Right. I said, I mean, yeah, put it out there like that. But I want to feel bad for Alan, but I can't necessarily feel bad for him. You want to know why? Because you saw it with your own eyes. You knew what was going on and you couldn't let go. And that girl told you, I'm done with you. But she got herself in a situation where she was forced to come back to you. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying forced, but, well, that word did come in my mouth. Not necessarily forced, but she had nowhere else to go in that particular moment, you know, because of the situation that was going down with her and Hunter and all of that stuff. So she wanted to, you know, back away from that and go back to what was safer right now until she figured out her next move. She was going to do nothing but hurt him again later on, and he was going to fall for it and go right through the same thing again. And so he go out, and Alonzo is like, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna talk to him. Mind you, Donald had said, you if you ever need to talk or whatever, you can come over to my place and we can get some drinks or something. I said, since when you be letting people that you work with besides Cal kick it up in there? Oh yeah, they told the VP of them that Cal and Donald got an affair going on and everything. Girl, they was like, huh? I said, as the world turned, okay, they was giving them all of the goddamn tea, spilling all the secrets up in there. But at this point, I was just like, you know, Alonzo, he's being a good friend. I'm just gonna chalk it up to Alonzo trying to be a good friend and look after his friend, because ain't no telling what Alan gonna do. And Sam came up in there, and of course the other agent that's working with Donald, he had to tell him that Sam is there. And he told him, okay, stay put. So Richard went on ahead and called Priscilla and told her, we got to go up there to the VP place, you know, because of this whole situation that's going down, you know, trying to take the hunting them out. Okay, cool. So she gets on the phone with Alonzo. The fuck was that? Okay. She gets on the phone with Alonzo, and you know what it sounds like? Probably a squirrel and drop something on the roof. She get on the phone with Alonzo, and she was like, "Yo, Alonzo. So remember what I was talking about, that stuff that you had? I need you to bring that to me because I need to take it to some people because they need to, for this certain, it can help in a certain situation." And he was like, "You know what? I can't do that. I don't understand. I don't know how it's going to help whoever it is that you're looking for." And I'm sitting here like, Alonzo, just do it. Okay? Alonzo, just do it. At first, I was like, is it the video of Sam and First Lady doing it or whatever? Because that was Jason was the one that had that video footage. So I'm like, what is it that Alonzo got that he showed Priscilla? Is it the camera? The I don't know, because Sam could get that footage. I don't know what it is. I was trying to figure it out. Y'all probably can figure it out in the comments. But I was like, Alonzo, just go over there to the girl house and give it to her, okay? Give whatever it is that she's asking for, give it to her, okay? Meanwhile, at the end of the episode, also, before I get to the end of the episode, this whole situation with Max and Cal. Max, I'm tired of you asking for Cal. All right? It's not going to happen at this moment. Sam is not going to break the rules. The VP is not going to break the rules. He's trying to get one person out for breaking the rules. So therefore, he not going to break the rules just so you can get your hands on Cal. No, that's not going to happen. Speaking of Cal is laying up in that bunker and he is meditating. Them your whole reggae Kikyo. Okay, I said, excuse me, sir. What is going on? He said, listen, I got to calm my chakras, okay, because I'm about to do damage. Sam come down there and Cal talking all this stuff. All right, you got to let me out of here. Sam just said, you're not ready. You're not ready. Just, I can get you to talk. Okay, I can really get you to talk. And I'm just like, it's not going to happen. And at this point, I really just thought that this is what I can't stand when I look at shows or TV or movies or whatever. Maybe because that'll end everything real quick. So we got to drag it out. If you big and bad like you say you are, ain't no talking. You got the weapons up in there. Blast. Okay, just go ahead and do it. That's what he said up in Baby Boy. He was like, blaze. Okay, did he say blaze? Or he said blast, whatever. Anyway, y'all know what it is. I was like, girl, just go ahead and goddamn shoot him if that's what you gonna do. Okay? It was prime opportunity. Man, you could have got him in the chest. You could have got him in the back. You could have got him in the head. You could have did all that. But no, you gotta talk it up. Talk about I'm gonna go get your family and all this stuff. You ain't got kids. Oh, your shoulders ain't marching and all this stuff. I said, no, that ain't it. And then talk about I'm a gay man. And even though I'm a gay man, I'm going to do something to your wife. I said, excuse the fuck out of me. Now, why would you say some shit like that? Tyler, we could have left that shit out. Okay? We could have left that shit out. We ain't needed. Sometimes I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to say it. I be wondering what is in some of these people's minds that be coming up with some of this shit that they be putting out here to the TV that we be eating up. Okay? Be like, what really be going through your head that you would come up with some shit like this? Okay? Is some porn torture shit that you like to do or something? Do you be watching this at home? Like, what is it? Y'all, I know y'all be thinking this shit too. Like, who came up with this? And at this point, Sam was like, you just made a big mistake threatening my wife, okay? And then Cal just yoked him up and put the gun on him. I said, and that was how it ended. You know what? Cal, if you was really about that life, you would have went on ahead and just took him out. If you was really that good of a soldier, you would have just went on ahead and took him out. That's all that it is. But that was the episode. Since we're talking about Tyler Perry and all that shit, did y'all look at Madea Homecoming? Girl, I'm going to be honest. I don't care what no motherfucking body say. You go back and you look at all of the damn Madea movies, and I don't care who get offended, but let's be fucking real. It's a repeat. All of them are a repeat with different characters, okay? The characters and the actors that play them 9 out of 10, they gonna change, most of them. The main characters, they change the actors and actresses out and change their names, but most of the plots be the fucking same. A lot of the dialogue be the goddamn same, but for some fucking reason, the shit be funny to me, okay? Even though I done heard that joke 10 goddamn, how many times we done heard the Rosa Parks jokes? How many times we done heard the Rosa Parks jokes, okay? Bitch, the shit still gets me laughing each and every damn time. I don't know what it was, but when I watched Madea Homecoming, I did not understand why I didn't click that shit together, by before the show came out, that it was gonna be the movie version of the play, Medea's farewell play. But bitch, it was cute. I done watched it a couple of times. It's funny. It's funny. Bitch, I don't know why it had me laughing, but bitch, it had me laughing each and every time I looked at it. And when he did that damn homecoming shit at the end, Marcella, okay, baby. When I tell you he had Beyonce's mannerisms down, Beyonce's speech and shit down, girl, I was dying fucking laughing. And then to know, because y'all know he good Judy's with Tina, okay, so he friends with them, and he showed Beyonce that little clip or whatever first, and she was laughing at it, so she approved it. Because some people was like, now why would he do this? Beyonce is cool with this shit. They like that. And I'm sitting here like, that shit was the funny. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit was funny to me. Maybe they say something about me, but bitch, that shit made me goddamn laugh. I don't know. I was at work just cracking up. The only thing that was changed was different was, this. I'll let y'all watch it. It's on Netflix. Madea Homecoming. It's a good little kid. Okay, it is nothing to take serious. I don't understand why people be like, why did I watch this mess? Why did I watch this or whatever? Why do you go up into a Madea movie and you look for it to be serious or to have exceptional writing or it to be... No, bitch, I take it for what it is. It is not the best acting. Same repeating shit, but for whatever goddamn reason, that formula goddamn works for me, bitch, and it makes me laugh, okay? I don't go in expecting a damn thing, But hey, y'all tell me how y'all felt about it if you watched it, and I will see y'all later.